Well, hello everybody. It's Thursday night, and which means it's Minecraft night. You can see what I've done a little bit here. This is the central tower, our pillar of our build. Kind of started working on the roof, but changed my mind about what I was going to do, so I'm going to redesign the flooring here. Um, and then and I put some little trees around, help with treasure chests, and kind of got a big plan for tonight. So, what are we gonna do? Well, I have an issue. I need storage, and I need my storage system from the other server. So I'm gonna have to build it here, and that's what we're gonna do tonight. So I'll explain my thought process, but let's get going. I'm not sure who all is online right now, but I better get back at it. There we go. Look at that. I didn't die right off the bat like I did last time. Not sure who's all on tonight. But some maybe join us in chat. So let's go down here where I've been working. Well, I got a couple farms built. This is the one we built last time, and then I built this sulfur. And getting a little laggy here, so hopefully that doesn't affect anything. But yeah, that's the plan for tonight is to get that built. So let's take a look down here. Let me show you what I've been working. So this is the issue we have. So I've got 6 here. There's a 7 chest. There's my 10 chest in the base. Then there's 2 small storage systems, temporary storage systems here. It's a lot. I made myself a shortcut to get down here. So I started, after building this, I decided where to put the storage unit. I'm just going to put it down here. So I've cleared out some of this space. That is what I've done today. And decided that I get level where I'm standing. To the ceiling is only 6 blocks. Now for the sorting redstone, I need at least a 5x5 space. That's just for the redstone. That's not for the hoppers and or anything else. So I decided to go down a few more blocks here, and we're gonna try it here in this area. This is the center. It's right up next to. It's literally right next to the door here. So here's the idea. So the idea is to have there's 4 distinct sections like marked out, right? You follow this little wood line here, this line of wood. This piece of center the build, which is basically going to be the center of the server. So we've got a region here, 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 here. And each region will be a region's going to have a copper golem initial touch on all the items that come in. And basically the reason why is we put this system in, there are certain items that cannot go in the system, so I have to get them out of the system before they get in it. So what I'm using for my filter item is beetroot. We do not use beetroot hardly at all, but I don't want to take, that's it here, X, but I can't take the chance on someone accidentally putting it in the system. The system, it's going to break it. So then I'll have to go back and clear everything out, fix it. It's just one thing. So basically, what I come up with is a little copper golem system. We're not going to do that. It's something I want to do off stream because it involves a lot of redstone and it's brand new. And when I do stuff like that on stream, I tend to make a lot of mistakes. So I'm going to stream and then we'll go over it. And that's what's going to go in back here. Now you'll see that some caves back here. This all leads to that big cave at the very bottom that you'll see us exploring in sometime. But that'll all be blocked off and it'll probably be cleared out. But I'm thinking that this floor area right here is probably going to be a good area to start. And if it works, then I'll just level everything out. I'll just eliminate these other 4 layers right here and just build a wall around it, much like I did up top. We'll go ahead and just mimic that wall all the way down where we can. Well, around the outside edges. I think right here we're probably going to be good. Or we may just square it off. But let's see if anybody else is on the server right now. Here's Angel Coin is here, so we're gonna join in with her. I'm not sure if she's streaming tonight, but let's just let's go ahead and see what's going on, and let's get to working on this. Well, hey there. Yep. Good. Getting things ready for this. The first part of this sorting system. I think I collected everything I needed. I'm having some really bad lag issues tonight. I don't know what is going on. Yeah. I may get kicked off, so you know how that goes. Yeah, I just opened a chest. Yeah, I just opened a chest and it stayed open. Why is it doing this? It's so weird. I don't like this. It's like I have to this is I have to be very intricate on what I do tonight. And if everything's lagging, it's not conducive to what I want to do. We'll go ahead and build that. So yeah, this is the same story I built. Oh my gosh. Just started doing this too. I don't know what's going on. That's so wild. No, it was I mean you were on, I think, when I got on. Yeah, I saw your dot chat right away, but uh I don't know. I'm gonna get out of the thing and get back in real quick. So you'll see me leave, but I'm gonna come right back. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna try to load the game. I know there was a big update today, or maybe it was a small update. Of this all together. Yeah, I may have just signed my own death warrant. I may not be able to get back into the server. It's so weird, and I disconnected my phone from the Wi-Fi just to make sure that that's not the issue. I don't think it is, because this... Hmm. it's taking... Okay, now everything's loaded up. Yeah, I found a blue biome in, or whatever it's called, in the Nether. So I went over there. Yeah, I set up a, still a little bit of lag, but not too bad. Yeah, I found one, so I went and I made a bunch of boats and just sat over there, went AFK, and just killed, like, it only takes about 10 minutes for those to fill up, and I'd kill about 10 Endermen, I think, at the... Oh, yeah? Hmm. Okay. Now I know that the minimum this needs to be off the ground is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if I do that, I can only put one chest in. So we're going to raise it up to... I better make my hoppers and treasure chest first, or I'm going to get confused. That may work, I'm not sure though. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not... yeah, I'm not sure this height is gonna work. But... we're gonna test it and see if it works. And it helps me remember how to build this, because it's been a while since I've built this. Now that's this. Yeah, I went back and reviewed it. I went back to the other server today and reviewed it a little bit. Okay, that's exactly what I need it to look like. Why I put it there... you know, I guess I could just build them all. Actually, I don't need it against that. Man, I'm getting all... so, you know, I've played this game, like, I've worked on clearing this stuff out. And I've played this game quite a bit today. I didn't have one bit of lag until I decided to stream. Yeah, I just now got the, I just got the alert that I'm connected to chat. So weird. Oh, everything's... I'm still getting a little lag, but it's better, I guess. Oh, jeez. I'm not. this cave. Heck, I could probably stand from where I am and look down one of these holes in these caves and see where you are. Oh. Oh, dang. You know what? I'll just build a dirt thing up. Okay. Start there. Hopefully, yeah, you know, hopefully this clears up a little bit. Need comparators, we're gonna need redstone dust. We're gonna need hoppers, which means I need to make some hoppers. I think that's all I need. So let's. Hmm. Gonna need more than that. Need all the treasure chest I can get. Alright, 3 stacks may be good. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I did not make 3 stacks of treasure chest. I made 3 stacks of crafting tables. So, you know, I have. Yep. Well, it's a good thing that I've got all that wood, so I just waste a whole bunch of it. Yeah, I thought that made a lot of chests. Okay, that makes more sense right there. So let's go ahead. Yep, I have. Just happened. Actually, it's not the first time that I've done that, so let's do that. One time I made a whole bunch of buttons by accident. That was fun. I'm just gonna get the noodle set up. Okay. That is not the right way. I need it to face the other direction. Yeah, I don't know. We may just use diamonds. Yeah, I think we'll just. Yeah. Well, you'd be the one that's most qualified to do that because you work for a bank. Oh, geez. I put that bottom. I did. Yeah. Um. Well, it'll probably be on the upper plate. I'm sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one he's building now is pretty cool. I've got some. You talking about the cinnabar blocks and the other? Yeah, I've got some of those. I actually have a farm. Yeah, I have a farm for the sulfur because I'm going to need the sulfur because I'm going to build some elevators using the sulfur blocks. Yes. Yeah, the cinnabar. You can't farm those. Those are pretty much. Oh yeah. If you take some I was about to say if you have buckets, you can bring back the those little. I don't know what to use them for right now, but yeah, you can capture a bunch of those guys. That's actually pretty funny. I like that. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. Nah, we're doing pretty good. And I think my lag is gone. I'm not gonna. It looks like everything's working like it should now. That's good. Oh yeah, it's much better now. I don't know what happened. Maybe our internet kind of. I know it's been storming here today, so maybe our internet was having issues. So, okay. I really should have built these things one at a time. Why I did so many at once? Beyond me. I mean, I can do it. It's just, it's like a lot extra steps that I wouldn't have had to do otherwise. Alright, I need a hopper. And that hopper has to be pointing into that comparator. This is where I'm going to get confused because these hoppers all have a different. Oops, that one's in the wrong spot altogether. These hoppers are all facing different directions. So it's, let's see. So that runs into those. Yes. One of them has to face into the hopper, or not the hopper. One of them has to face into the comparator. And then I need one. And then this one actually has to face this way because the hopper line's going to run that way. Oh my gosh. I think I don't have enough room. Shoot. There's no way for those. I have to move everything down. Okay. Well, I thought that would happen. Um, I always forget how many. I forgot how it took like 3 or 4 hopper lines to run this thing, and they're all on the top, and there's enough room for it at the top, but oh shoot. But I don't have any leeway from the top, and I need that leeway. I need to come down at least 2 more. So I'll just build it at a normal height. And oh, there's no lag. That's just how these things work. Okay. Oh, those golems up there. Yeah, I keep scraping them. I need this. Yeah, I need this to be done now tonight. I'm not gonna be able to finish this tonight. I'm just gonna get the basics set up on it, but because it's not. I'm actually just gonna put this at floor level, and I'll just dig down to where I need to down here. It's just gonna be a big room. So we'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll go 6 high. Is that where we started it last time? 1, 2, 3. That is where we started it last time. And I'm using the wrong block. Now, I want to get this done because, see, there's items that can't go through this sorter, so I have to get them out of the sorter before they go in. like my filter item cannot go through this. Like it can't. It'll break the system. So I'm gonna have Copper Golem set up to filter out. I'm using beetroot as my filter object. So I'll just get those out of the way. Right. Well, I was going to use seeds, but we don't have like hardly any seeds. So I'm just going to use beetroot because I can just filter those out before everything starts. And when the treasure chest gets full, like where they're sorting, when it gets full, I'll have it dump. I'll have to set up some redstone to dump whatever's in there into lava, basically. Because if somebody accidentally puts beets in there, it's gonna, yeah, it will not be great. Let's see, let's put... How about this time I just start with one of these? Spaghetti noodles back here. Oh shoot, I forgot my torches. I can add those later. Well, there's one. Let's go ahead and add the hoppers. Way. This guy needs to point that way. Oh, that is the top one. Then everything runs across that way, drops down into there, that sorts it, and then if it makes it through that filter, it goes straight down. Just like that. And then the first treasure chest will go right there. I don't know, I can get some 1, 2, 3. I can get 1, 2, 3. I can get some treasure chests in there. Alright, I need redstone. Lag started again. This is gonna piss me off if this keeps happening. Let's see. That goes there, if I remember correctly. So now all we need to do is copy this all the way down. To our starting point, and that's important. So we have to have a starting point. Uh, yeah, this will be fine. Or that now this will be fine. Maybe before I get any further, I better make sure that's going to work. Oh, where's my beets? There's my beets, and we'll put dirt in there. We'll have it sort dirt. Stick that there. Okay. So we drop one of these in each one. And then we put the dirt in, and it should filter down to number 41. Oh my god, that was perfect. Yes. Alright, let's just drop a bunch of crap in here, and so all that should be filtering down here. Oh my god, it's working. Cool. And then my water line will come in and dump right into the... Okay, that's going to work. I think we're at a good height. The copper golems are going to be above, so it's not going to make that big of a difference, I don't think. That's a really big area. We're not going to fill that up with farms. So, yeah, that's a really big area. So if the copper golems are here and this, yeah, that'll be fine. Because I can't trust everybody not to put things they're not supposed to in there. Like, I can't trust myself not to do it. So, I can use... Yeah, the thing is I can, like, use beets for now until we get the seeds. Like, until I get enough seeds to do this, but... I don't know, because if somebody just drops a bunch of... Like, even if they drop beetroot seeds, even though I named them something different, will that break the system? I don't know. Let's test it. Let's see if it breaks it. Yeah, so we're going to test it. Let me get some of these beets over here that I planted. I guess I harvested them. I don't know. It's lagging so much. There we go. Okay, I've got two. They didn't stack. So they didn't stack with the other stuff. You know, if this works, I won't have to do the copper golems at all, except, like I said before, not to be practical, just to make it look a little like more alive. Which I may do it anyway. I've got enough room to do it down here. So let's see if this works. I'll drop these beets in here. Oh my god, that works. Yeah, okay. Okay. See, that's stuff I don't know that I know now. I went through all that trouble on that other server today, on my my creative server, like working on a way for copper golems to sort just the beets out and drop everything else into like a water tunnel. So, yeah, that could be. Okay. Oh, I need to get rid of those beets because I don't want them in my inventory. In case I do put those in there by accident. I didn't really post that I was going live tonight, so I don't expect a lot of people will be watching the streams. You know, I did watch XB stream today, and he rated a small YouTube channel, right? You told me that he does that, and she wasn't expecting it. Yeah. I mean, if I went from like 20 viewers to like 500, like I think that's a five. I think ended up being like 200 after everything was said and done. But I know he rated with 500 people. Mm-hmm. I don't. It's something about flowers. I watched her stream for a little bit too. I mean, I probably for a couple until Exuma came on. Yeah. I was like, where's all that dirt I had? All right. Yeah, that'll be fun. Did you want to go back to the Lani Kai, or? I mean, it's up to you. Well, if he goes, we won't be able to go to Lani Kai. Because he doesn't like all the boats. So, even though I still don't plan on getting in the water. I'm not sure what the bacteria level is. Yeah. Cinnabon bar. Yeah. It's literally just right down the road. Oh. Oh yeah. Well, that's understandable. I mean, all those are pointing the right direction. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm a bad person to filter. Well, I mean, I'm pretty good and less, some uh yeah. So I'm gonna fix this last treasure chest here. I want this to be exactly right. None of those are activated yet, so I didn't put the redstone torches on, but I need to get rid of this treasure chest, and it's full of dirt. And that dirt can... Oh my god, really? She's so clever. I mean, who would? Like, right? I, I was watching them play Chameleon, that Mecha Chameleon game, yesterday. That seems cool. Really? All right. There, that's what we want. Just like that. Well, I can go one, two. I can go one, two, three, four, five chests, and then I'll have one in the floor like I did on the other. So they'll all be six chests high. Okay. That's plenty of storage. Actually, I could probably just get away with five chests. But I like to have that one in the floor as like a overage. So yeah. Well, because I was thinking about doing deep storage under this. So what I want to do is the thing is I'm gonna put all this stuff in here, and I'm not even like um, I think my floor palette down here is gonna be oh my god, seriously, that just thing just glitched. Okay, it's gonna be I'm gonna use diorite floors. I was gonna do that in the last it that's what I was starting with. Oh, I'm using polished. I'm using polished. Okay, now all that dirt that gets sorted will go all the way in the bottom. Boom, and then I can put my item frame on top of that one on the bottom. Well, that should work. It's a big mess of redstone. Well, everything still looks right. So we have a lot of dirt. Um, oh, really? So these are mud. I don't have to keep dirt in there. Yeah, the polished ones are really nice looking. Yeah, I'm using those geysers as elevators. On my creative world, I rigged up some redstone to it so you could stand on it and then you flip a lever and it pulls a stone away from underneath you and shoots you up 10 blocks. So that's going to be the elevator. I've just got to figure out how to, like once you're up there, how to deactivate it. I think I know how to do it, but I'm not quite there yet. But that's going to be one of the things I put in the central tower, where you can just geyser up to the next floor. Let's see. They all look like they're pointing in the right directions. I wish these things had arrows on them so you could see if they're going the right direction. That is the wrong direction for that. I did not want that like that. Right? Nope, that's definitely not the way I wanted that. I think I'm gonna have to. Nope. Oh shit! I forgot I was bending down. All right, let me. I have to do it this way. Working backwards sucks. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough treasure chests because I made a whole bunch of crafting tables for no reason. Well, you know, when we do our starter packs, I guess we've got the crafting tables for them. I hear a zombie like burning somewhere, but I do not see him. He must be above me. Oh, you gotta swim. I'm gonna have to go cut down a bunch of trees. Let's see how much this makes. And one more chest. I'm just happy this works. Like, I successfully remembered how to put it together without screwing it up too much. All right. Okay. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hey, everybody, I've got a ton of lag, and you could. I don't know if you could see it or not, but it's taken, like, I'll hit something and it's taken like 3 or 4 seconds before anything comes up on the screen. So I don't know what's going on, but this is not going to make for good streaming tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this short, and then I'll be back Tuesday um, for more Minecraft stuff. But you got to see the sorting system that I'm working on. Um, so the advantage of this storage system is tileable, which means you can put as many as you want and it won't break. So so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go farming some trees. Then I'll activate everything. I'll get these all sorted out to the actual things, and then I'll build out. So when you see this on Tuesday, this section anyway, should be pretty much done. At least it gives us a start, and it looks pretty good. I will have to lower everything down to that level, but it's good to know that I found out that I'm not gonna have to worry about that. Yeah, this is just the lag is just really bad today. I won't have to worry about the beats going in because it will not break the system. So, um, thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you all Tuesday.